Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, guys. May or may not resonate. If you need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down in the description box below. Let's see what is the future of your connection, Pisces, for mid December 2021. Feel free to switch the energies. The energies can be yours, the person you're dealing with, or a mix of both, all right? Yeah, this is for Pisces. One more shuffle. All right. Overall energy, world. Wow. All right, Pisces, I feel there is someone here who you had an ending with, okay? But I do feel that there's a brand new chapter that's beginning between you and the person you're dealing with. There is a cycle you finished, okay? It's like literally you learned the lessons out there. There's a chapter, okay, that is about to begin in your life here, and this is the beginning of a very, very, very beautiful chapter. Very beautiful chapter. Could be dealing with someone who's long distance out here. I feel for a lot of you, this person here wants to give you the world. This person here wants to take things to the next level. You know, let's see. What's the current situation? What's influencing this? Okay, so right now there is this unknown energy. There's someone or something that you are obsessed with, addicted to, or there's just a connection here that is very, very toxic here. All right. What's fueling this is the moon here, and there's a lot of uncertainty. Maybe this is just a toxic connection here that you don't know, you just don't know where it's going, okay? I feel for a lot of you, you could have ended a chapter with someone out here, okay? But there is still that lack of clarity out here. Has it ended? Maybe there was a lack of closure here, and maybe that's something that you're getting now. Maybe there's closure that you're getting. Whatever it is, okay, this is something where you are still strongly tied to a connection here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Pisces or a Cancer, but there is a connection here where which is still like, you know, very foggy. Everything's still in the unknown here. You just don't know, is this moving forward? Are we completely done? Is there a closure here? You know, what's on your mind? Empress, you're doing you. Pisces, you don't care. I think you're doing you. Your focus is you. For a lot of you, you would want long term. Okay. For a lot of you, you're nurturing, caring, taking care of yourself, looking good, being all pretty. You're not chasing, Pisces. You're not chasing. You're attracting. Like a bee to a honey, like honey to a bee is what I'm getting here. Right now, you could be giving the cold shoulder to someone, you know. But honestly, I don't feel you're doing anything on purpose, Pisces. I feel it's all just like, well, it is what it is. I don't really care, but it's like I still want to focus on myself, you know. I want to do me. Even if a few of you are waiting for this person out here, your focus is still, you know, on yourself. Okay. It's like that abundant energy that you are in. Yeah. In the past year, I feel that there was some kind of an offer here in the past that came in towards you, Pisces. Maybe there was a love, someone who came in with an opportunity here. Okay. This opportunity was something where this person kind of expressed their love to you. And maybe that was someone here who was very toxic, and now you don't know where the connection is going. So there was some kind of romance in the past that came in, okay? And this was someone here who just swept you off your feet. And right now, you just don't know where this connection is going because you feel very addicted to the connection and you just don't know where it's going right now. Wow, there's a tower coming in. We'll clarify that. Yeah, you're guarded. Okay. Um, Let me clarify, Pisces. Just one second. What's the world? What is this world here? What is this world here? There is a wish come true for you, Pisces. See, that's what I'm saying. Overall, there is someone here who wants to give you a lot. This is someone here who probably you had an ending with, okay? And there is a wish come true for you. So I feel there's someone here who's coming towards you who wants to take things to the next level with you, but you're just not sure. You're just not sure. And whatever happens, whoever's coming in, they're coming in all of a sudden. They're coming in all of a sudden out here. Let's see, what's the Knight of Cups in the past? What's the Knight of Cups in the past? someone, okay, there was someone here who came towards you in the past year, okay, but this person was very closed off, okay, they refused to give you probably stability, security. Maybe this person could have expressed how they feel for you, okay, but eventually this person was holding back, okay, there was not a lot of, you would always feel this person was very secretive, even though there was a lot of love here in the past, okay, and you probably just cut this person off and move forward. You just move forward. Maybe you realize this person was a player, or maybe this person was very in and out of your life. It was becoming a burden for you and you just chose to move forward. You cut this person off here, okay, because maybe you wanted more and this person was holding back. It's the devil. Yeah, you're choosing to move forward. You're choosing to move forward out here. Okay, there is a connection here that is that is toxic, right? But it's going to change, or it is changing, because this is the current situation here. Remember, tarot is very very predictable. Okay, so this could have happened, is happening, or will happen. But there is a change here. Okay, in this toxic connection out here, something's changing. All right, maybe you are very conflicted about this connection all this while, but there is a change in scenario here. There's a major shift. What's the moon here? Yeah, you were always indecisive, or you were just not sure, or this person is very connected to you, okay, but they're just not sure about what to do. But there is a change coming in, and there is luck which is on your side. This is something that is destined, fated. There is going to be a quick major shift in your connection out here, okay. This person here could be very indecisive about taking action, okay. They were very indecisive, very arrogant. They probably thought they were doing the right thing out here, very bossy, okay, very high-headed out here, but they were holding back from taking action, okay. And I think it was because they were not confident about the moves, or they were not confident about the decision that they were making. What's the Empress? Now you're doing you. Yeah, because there was an ending here. I told you, right? You felt backstabbed, betrayed, cheated, lied to. But there was a painful ending here, and this painful ending taught you to love yourself. It taught you to put yourself on a pedestal. It taught you to be abundant. It taught you to, practice more self-love. You realize what you deserve. You realize you're the Empress out here, okay? You're a combination of all the four queens. You have everything and anything that you need, okay. It's all within you. You don't need to be codependent. You don't need to be clingy, needy to anyone. You don't need anyone else to make you feel good, okay. That's what this ending taught to you, and I taught you, and I feel you have accepted that something's over between you both, okay. There's a sense of acceptance here, but something's changing in this connection here, okay. And I feel whatever the change is, it's going to be a positive change. Something's moving in a positive direction. Now the Wheel of Fortune is a card where, you know, there is a change coming in. It is always a positive change, okay, but sometimes it's a change that kind of, you know, is very unwelcoming for you, but eventually it's a blessing in disguise. What's the Tower here? Something's coming at you all of a sudden. What's the Tower here? What's the Tower? Clarify the Tower. One more card. This person, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Pisces, is going to come towards you and probably offer you commitment. Yeah. Whoever you've had an ending with, Pisces, this person is going to come out of you, boom, out of nowhere. You're not expecting this person, first of all, because for you, it's over and done. Okay. For you, it's like, okay, you know what? This situation is over and done with. It's a dead situation. And for you, it's like this situation is never reviving. But guess what? The universe has a surprise for you. It's got to be up to you, Pisces, if you want to be in a commitment with this person or not. This person's coming in all changed after you, whatever, call them off, or after you cut them off, right? This person here is coming in completely changed. You've changed. There's been a very foundational, groundbreaking change, okay. Like there's been a foundational change in your connection here. This person's completely transformed, okay. Who did I think this was for Capricorn also. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This person's changing and you don't even know it. And when they come in, you're just going to be like, am I dreaming? They're going to come and offer you commitment. They're going to offer you something long term here. This person sees you as marriage material, Pisces. And they have changed. Believe me, they've changed. I don't believe it too, but seriously, you got to believe it. In the future here, I do feel that there are chances you may reject this person out here. You may reject this person. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, baby. Pisces, you're doing you again with that Empress and Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. You're like, I'm the boss. I'm the shit. More than that arrogance, I feel you are so comfortable in the place that you are in. In the future, you'll be so comfortable. You know what happens sometimes? We always cling on to someone because we feel that person's the best for us, okay? And we kind of lower our value sometimes. We want that person so bad that we're ready to do anything. We're waiting for them, we're manifesting, we're doing this, we're doing that. But this person, after a very long time, there's a sudden shift, a quick change, a major shift in your connection out here where someone's moving out of that toxic energy. A person could be leaving a third party to come towards you, okay? This person could be going through a karmic situation here. They are, for the ones who for the ones who know that this person is in a third party situation, they are 100% leaving that third party situation and they're coming to you. Yeah, they are, and you won't even recognize this person. You'll just be like, seriously, you're offering me commitment, where the hell were you all this while? Oh, why now? What happened? That constant doubt in your mind, okay? But yeah, in the future here, Pisces, I don't think you are going to entertain this person. You're not even in that giving energy, Pisces. You're just going to be like, I'm just going to take care of myself. You could be pursuing a hobby, a passion. You could be very, very involved in your work, career goals. But this is that strong state, confident state of mind, being brave and bold, and just doing you, moving forward. Um, I think for a lot of you, this could be something that you want, okay, with a long term commitment out here. There is a certain situation here where you feel was long term, or you still think it is something that you want with this person, but you're fed up, exhausted, tired, like that wounded warrior, like I'm tired, I've been waiting for you forever. I'm pretty tired now, and I don't even know if I want this. This person out here, I feel this person here is emotionally overwhelmed and they're coming right at you. They're coming right at you, Pisces. This is go, 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 go. This person could be someone who's living at a physical distance from you. This is long distance. I told you with the world card also. But it's like all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they gather their shit together. They get their shit together. It's like they're packing their bags and they're like, I want Pisces. I want Pisces. And this person out here, maybe they took their time, not because they had options. Maybe they took their time because they wanted to see which was the best approach to come towards you so that Pisces doesn't reject me. And now they're ready. They're coming in full speed. Yes, this person could be a little arrogant, and this could be someone here who's very driven, a little aggressive in achieving their goals. It's like no matter what happens, they want you. There is no, you're going nowhere, Pisces. You're going nowhere. I want you. You may be thinking of, see, now your emotions are very balanced now, Pisces. Earlier, I think you were very, very emotionally attached with this person, but now you're coming off as you're much more balanced emotionally in your head and your heart, okay? So there's a balance out here. You're not being logical, you're not being too logical, you're not being too emotional. Even though I feel, Pisces, you still love this person to the moon and back, but you're wearing a false mask, okay? You just want to invest your time, energy and resources into something which you feel is going to come into fruition. You don't want something which is going to waste your time. All right. And for a lot of you probably feel that this is just another waste of time. It's like how this person operates. And you're like, what, I've seen that before. And I don't believe you because we've gone through cycles and cycles where you promised to do this for me, or we promised to be together, blah, blah, blah. But you just never fall through, I feel you are leaving them out in the cold as the outcome here. You're not going to take this person back. You're going to hold back from this person here, Pisces. You won't. Overall, this is a wish come true for you. This is something that you wanted all this while and you're getting it. But you're going to hold back. Why? Because you're just being so stoic, right, Pisces? I understand, right? When someone can hurt us to the core, right? We just become so numb, right? We feel nothing. That's what's happening here. You feel nothing. I think more than anything, the Five of Pentacles is more of the energy. It's a lack energy. You feel this person will leave you out in the cold again. You're going to feel abandoned again. And that's why you're holding back. Putting in your 100% to tame your emotions, to tame your passion, to stay away from this person. And you're using logic as a defense mechanism out here to keep this person away from you. It's like no means no. I don't want to fall into that trap again. Yeah. They're coming in, Pisces. They're coming in. They're coming in pretty hot. And believe me, Pisces, this person, when you least expect it, is when this person's going to strike. So if when you see this reading here and you're just going to be like, oh my God, they're going to come, believe me, they won't come. But if you're out with your friends, you're chilling, you're out at a party, and this is just someone who's not on your mind at all, boom, that's when they're going to come back. And eventually it's going to lead to something where this person's going to want to give you something more stable, long term, secure, grounded. But I don't know, Pisces. I just feel you're just going to be like, I don't know, stay away. You're going to hold back. You're going to do everything in your power to stay away from this person. But this person wants to take things to the next level here out of nowhere. Okay, Pisces? Yeah, see, you're at a crossroads. I feel for a lot of you, maybe you haven't still made up your mind. You've packed your bags, you're at the door, but you haven't yet left because you still want this commitment with this person. Maybe it was like a twin flame, strong twin flame soulmate connection here, okay? You really wanted this reunion once upon a time, but you're fed up, right? It's like, this is pushing me to the corner. It's pushing you to the edge where you're just almost ready to give up and choose a new direction. Like I told you, you still love this person out here, but yeah, I feel you just may not give them another chance here. You may not cut them off, but you're just going to hold back from them because of fear that this person will abandon you again. All right, my beautiful Pisces, that's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.